Hi, this is Rob Alvarado for Windows Phone Central, and today I'll be playing OMG, our Manic Game by Arcado Studios. It's a really great and addictive Xbox Live Arcade game that anyone can easily just pick up and play. It's not at all hard to get used to, but difficult to be really good at. I'll launch a normal game on Infinite Mode just to show you the ropes. The small ship at the bottom of the screen is controlled by finger swipes, and that laser continuously fires all on its own. Enemy ships drop from the top of the screen, and I'll be tapping on them constantly as I go along. Tapping on enemy ships slows them down, but also makes them go wild with fire. The more on-screen fire that you have to dodge, the more points the enemies are worth when they explode. You'll also notice that when I destroy these ships, that the fire that they produce is also wiped from the screen, making the area a lot easier to move around in. I'll often tap on some of these ships and let the screen fill with bullets before actually taking them out, in order to get a much higher score. Infinite Mode starts out pretty slow compared to the waves you'll be facing later on, and it's to your benefit. You need to get that laser upgraded as quickly as possible. The laser has 5 power levels and is upgraded after every 5 waves you successfully blast through. These sorted enemies have different flight and attack patterns, but each time you launch a game, you can expect to see the same exact waves over and over again. It's not at all random, making it a great game to own your skills in to try and get the highest score you can. There are boss battles here too, and they fill the screen with hazards really well. I'll try to take a good chunk of their health out before tapping on them. Tapping on bosses raises walls on either side of the screen that bounces their bullets back into the playing field, making it much harder to dodge their fire. New levels don't load when a boss is destroyed. In fact, there are no levels at all. The game is just one really long level of continuous enemy bombardment. It's kind of great in load times that way. The only load screen you'll ever see is from launching OMG. The only problem I noticed while playing was that I would sometimes hit either the start or search key on the phone while moving my ship around and close the game. OMG won't reload a game where you left off, so it really is a hazard to watch out for if you've already made it far into a game session. Unless, of course, you plan far enough ahead to play with your phone upside down. 5-minute mode is a bit harder than infinite mode on normal because it's meant to be a quick game session. Not to see how long you can last like infinite, but how much damage you can do with a set time limit. You have unlimited lives here, but it counts down each minute you've got left. As you can see, I ran into this boss at the 2-minute mark. When you've run out of time, the game ends, bringing you back to the main menu. I hope you've enjoyed checking out OMG. If you've got any questions, be sure to check out our forums or leave us a comment at wpcentral.com.